Pisces, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Here we go. Pisces, you are looking for illumination of your true path. This is a quest of the heart. This is a quest of the soul. This is you wanting to figure out where you should go for the rest of your life because you feel stuck, stagnant. You feel like you're not moving. You feel like some things are more in control of you than you are in control of it. And you're hoping for illumination on that because you recognize, Pisces, you're intelligent enough to recognize that you don't have control over everything and that there are points in your life where you have to let go of the steering wheel, okay? And you're at one of those points in your life where you have a lot of choices. So you let go of the steering wheel and you took your pedal off the gas just so you can slow down and look at those choices. And what you're hoping for is illumination. You're hoping for illumination a little bit from within and a little bit from without, because you recognize that you have to take in information from your environment in order to make the steps that you have to make forward. Rather than just pushing and muscling through it, you're like, you know what? I'm going to slow down because it's like you're taking a systematic approach. That's what I'm trying to say. You're recognizing that if you move forward at a slower pace, you'll have more options available because as you're moving forward, you can just kind of tweak this way, tweak that way, tweak this way, tweak that way. And if you go this way, you can backtrack and move forward. So you're literally feeling things out and you're looking for illumination on your path in a very systematic approach. You fear this is interesting. So you fear everything moving too quickly. Okay. You fear surprise travel. You fear distance. You fear incoming communication that's coming in so fast that you don't have the time to contemplate it because you're hoping for the time to really contemplate and take in all the information available for you to make choices. You fear this is way too fast and you will miss an opportunity if all of this information comes in way too fast because you have so many choices in your life right now. You have so many roads you can go on. It's not like you're at a crossword road where you can go left or right. I mean, you're at a point where you're in a starship. You can go up, down, diagonal. I mean, if you want to go to the moon, you can go to the moon, and you recognize that you have a lot of opportunity at your fingertips. You're looking for a slow approach for illumination. You fear everything coming in too quickly and you missing out on an opportunity. The reality of the situation is the thing that's holding you back from emotional fulfillment is your own inner conflict. It seems to me that you're overthinking some issues and you're underwhelmed by your choices because of it. That's why you keep going back and forth with every little thing. It's like you're scrutinizing every choice. Oh, this is interesting. So here we're looking at the possibility of missed opportunities, and here we're looking at the Two of Cups. If this is a personal spread, if this is like a friendship, family, or relationship, this is about you and a particular person, a very intimate relationship. If this is a vocational spread, this is about something with legalities to it, a contract, okay? And this card right here is about strategy, and they're both in the inverse. So it kind of feels like while you're trying to focus on the most important thing, you fear losing either this person or this contract in the process. That's why you're trying to slow everything down, and that's why you fear everything going too fast. You recognize that it takes a certain amount of strategy to hold this energy, to keep this contract or person with you. And you're hopeful about leveraging your resources in order to do it. So when I said earlier that you were at a crossroad, Pisces, I meant it. You are at a crossroad. You have a lot of choices and a lot of opportunity. But the real concern is this contract or this person does not have the same amount of opportunity that you have. Okay? So you're trying to slow down to figure out how to carry this with you, how to bring this person or this contract with you and still maintain all of these possibilities. You know what? I'm not going to pull any cards here, Pisces, because I see exactly where this is going. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you with a piece of personal advice. Stop analyzing all your possibilities because your possibilities are endless. Okay? This other person has more limitations on them than you do, be it vocational, be it geographical, or even if this is a contract. They have more limitations on there. It might even be a mindset that this person has. They might even just be afraid of picking up and moving to another state, you know? So rather than explore every possibility, flip the script and start looking at the things you don't want, you won't put up with, things that don't make sense, the choices that aren't viable. All right. And as you start looking at those things and you start setting those standards and boundaries, the list of things that you do want and those possibilities will narrow. And inevitably, you'll be left with a more manageable list of possibilities in order to present to this other person or in order to apply to this contract in order to bring it with you. So if you start with the list of this is what I won't, this is what I don't want, this is what I won't do, you set those boundaries, you set those standards, then you talk to that person and you see what their boundaries and those standards are, and that will narrow the list of possibilities for you to make a choice from. So that's my own personal advice for you, Pisces. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I will see you next time.